Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at the X-Shot as well as the X-Shot iPhone 4 case. The X-Shot is a pretty cool accessory that I picked out while I was at CES. Works with really any device that has a tripod mount, but the case that they sell separately allows you to mount the iPhone 4 onto it. So let's first take a look at the X-Shot. This is actually the X-Shot 2.0, and it sells for $29.95. Basically, it's a monopod that doesn't reach the floor. If you do a lot of vlogging or pictures of yourself or of your friends, self-portraits, it's kind of a pain where you have to hold the camera out and try to snap yourself, and you can't get far enough away, and it's never steady if you're shooting video. This allows you to mount your camera on here, and then when it's closed, it's only 9 inches long. You can see it there. Comes with a little wrist strap, but it extends and telescopes out to 37 inches. So you could put the camera on there. I don't even have it extended all the way because it obviously won't fit in camera frame. But at 37 inches, it's pretty long. Not long enough to reach the floor and hold steady, but long enough to, hold in your hand and hold up over crowds. It then has this swivel head that, you can use to move back and forth depending on what kind of shot you're looking for, whether it's kind of over people's heads or back at you. And again, it has a standard tripod mount on the top. So if you just want to use this alone for $29.95, you can buy the X-Shot 2.0, mount your standard digital camera on here or your video camera and use it just like so. But while I was at CES, I was relying on my iPhone 4 for all of my pictures and videos. And that's why I opted to get the iPhone 4 case that comes along with it. I was using my iPhone 4 to shoot video, just holding it like this, and it can be unsteady. Their iPhone 4 case comes with these mounts, comes with 2 of these, and also comes with this little mini tabletop tripod that you can use as well. I'll get to that in a second. But basically the case is a slider style case, soft touch material. It's not the greatest case in the world, but this is all about functioning with the X-Shot, and it does that absolutely perfectly. So let me get it on and I'll show you how it all kind of works and comes together. It's a pretty tight fit. Slide the 2 pieces together just like any slider style case until they kind of snap in. And then you take the little mounting piece, and it has this groove on the side, and you slide the mounting piece into the groove until it clicks in place, like so. And now, if you look on the bottom, you see it's got a tripod mount. So you can take the iPhone 4 while it's in the case, and using the little screw right here, mount it to the X-Shot, like so. So now you've got a perfectly, steady handheld X-Shot with the iPhone 4 mounted. And again, you can swivel it back and forth depending on what kind of angle you want, whether it's of you or of a crowd. Really anything you can do with a regular tripod. The phone obviously is completely accessible. You can get to the camera just fine and still use it while it's in this position. And it works quite nicely. So that's the iPhone 4 case from X-Shot, again, that works with conjunction with the X-Shot 2.0. So I mentioned it comes with this little tabletop tripod too. You can use, it's not the greatest tripod in the world, but you can set it up on a table for maybe self-portraits if you want to jump behind if it's high enough, or still shots of anything you're shooting. So when you're done, when you're ready to remove the X-Shot, remove the case from the X-Shot, you simply click this little lever that's on the side and slide the mount off the case, and then you're good to go. Now you can rock this case 24/7 if you want, or of course you can take it off and only use it when it's time to use the X-Shot. So the case is available for also $29.95. So the whole package will run you about $60 for everything you see here. Again, you can opt just to go for the X-Shot if you want to use your own camera. If you want to go for the whole shebang and get the case as well, again, it's going to run you around $60. Now, I opted to go a different route. When I got back home, you know me, I like to use a lot of cases with my iPhone 4. I don't necessarily like being, limited to one case. So I went around, shopped around online, and I found this. This is called the Grip It, and it sells for $9.95. And on the bottom, it has a standard tripod mount. So basically, I'm taking this, putting it onto the X-Shot like so, screwing it down until it's tight, getting it into the proper position wherever I want. And then I can use this with any case I want, or no case at all if I so choose. Goes in like that, and then this has a little crank that just cranks it in place. Got to go one just kind of click past where you think it's tight. You saw it slip out. But now it's really secure. It's not going to fall out. It's not going anywhere. I can slide it a little bit. I could probably crank it down even one more, but it's very tight. With a case on, it's even tighter. Most of us use a case. It's secure. I don't think it's going to fall out. And now I'm able to use this, again, anytime I want, no matter what case I have on. So for me, this is the better solution. Had I seen this out there, I would have opted not to go for the X-Shot case and just gone with this setup instead. So I'll put links in the video description for everything you've seen here, including the Grip It, including the X-Shot case, including the X-Shot itself. You can, check everything out on your own, decide which, setup works best for you. If you have any questions about the X-Shot case, or the Grip It, please feel free to drop me a line. Otherwise, you all have a great day.